Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how you can gain access to the brand new Daredevil skin for free, which is coming into the game very soon in the next update. But you can gain access to this skin early and be an OG owner of it starting October the 14th. Now, there's more details than just that on how to do this, because you're going to have to actually do something very special, and we're going to get into that in a second, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So don't forget to smash subscribe if you haven't already on the channel. We're getting so close to 600,000 subscribers. And also guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's try and get 8,000 likes on today's video. Okay, all of the details you need right here. So first off, Epic announced today that the Daredevil skin will be coming into the shop, which is brand new. Starting October the 14th, there is going to be a tournament called the Daredevil Cup. Now, this is going to be a little bit different because it's actually going to be played on the Marvel Knockout game mode, which is really interesting because this game mode itself has never ever been used for a tournament, and the game mode itself doesn't actually use kind of a lot of building, standard BR mechanics. You're stuck with the hero powers, which makes it really unique and allows for a lot of players like myself who are good with the superpowers but maybe not amazing at building, and yourself, you know, to actually have a chance in this tournament. Now, the most interesting thing I've read about this is it says here, assemble your superhero team to compete in the Marvel Knockout Super Series, featuring 4 competitive cups. That's right, 4 guys, centered around the Marvel Knockout game mode. These 4 cups will build up to a final worth $1 million of a tournament to conclude the final ending of this, which will be happening around November the 21st. This is going to run all the way through, as well as you're going to be able to claim a brand new exclusive glider, which is the Nexus War Glider. So this is for competing in the cups as well. If you compete, any player who participates in all 4 of the cups will receive the Nexus War Glider, which we don't know what it looks like yet, but you're going to need to play in all of the cups to claim that free glider. The first cup celebrates Daredevil, the man without the fear himself, which is really awesome. And then we're going to get probably 3 other skins for these cups and a $1 million prize pool, which everyone has a shot at getting. So that's your details right there. But you're probably wondering, how do I claim the skin? What place do I have to come in? What are the exact rules for this competition? And how's it all going to work? So to gain the glider, you need to play in every single one. We've got one starting on the 14th, and this will lead up to the 21st. So it'll be split into a quarter between them dates. So one every few weeks or so. Then we will get each exclusive skin most likely on all of these cups. If you want my prediction, we've got Daredevil, Black Panther potentially. We also have the potential skin of what was his name? I've completely forgotten. It's Ghost Rider? That's it, Ghost Rider and Captain Marvel. There we are, sorry about that. But yeah, that's probably who we're going to get for all these 4 cups, in my opinion. We may get some different ones, I may be wrong. But it's time to jump into all the rules you're going to need to know and need for actual winning on these cups and claiming access to the brand new Daredevil skin. So this is it, guys. This is where we start. First off, it's trios. So you're going to need 3 people to compete in this, unless you just go on Phil, which you're probably not going to do that well on. You probably won't get the skin for free, but you'll still get the Nexus glider, the Nexus War Glider, if you want to claim access to that. Also guys, you'll need to have experience in the Marvel Knockout mode. So get practicing now. It's very good. Each superpower has its own unique ability. I'll probably make some guide videos on it, because to be honest, this is the sort of thing which I'm actually good at. I've played a lot of Marvel Knockout, and I've beaten teams solo when my teammate backs out and stuff. So I'm really good at Marvel Knockout because it's not genuine Fortnite and it's fun. The powers are really overpowered. It's a complete different style game, and I love that they're making a tournament on this. So you're going to need experience in it. And now, to claim access to the Daredevil skin, I've got the placements you're going to need, and then I'm going to explain how the point system works for you guys. So in Europe, you're going to need to be in the top 800 in this tournament 1, where you're going to be able to claim the Daredevil skin. So if you come in the top 800, you'll be able to claim it. On the NA East side, you'll need to be in the top 500, and you'll be able to claim the Daredevil skin. On NA West, you'll need to be in the top 200, and you'll be able to claim the Daredevil skin. In Brazil, the top 200. In Asia, the top 100. In Oceania, top 100. And Middle East, top 100, which is real exciting stuff for everybody wondering about there. Now, on the scoring side of stuff and how you're going to get your points, this is how you're going to get your points for the tournament. Now, I'm unsure exactly how many games it's going to be, but it'll probably be between 8 to 10 you can queue up for. But the amount of points you're going to get is right here. So Daredevil Cup trios, if you come first, considering guys there are only 16 teams on each game, if you come first you get 100 points, second 50, third or fourth you get 25, then if you become 5th to 8th you get 15, and if you get knocked out in the first round you get 5. This is all due to the knockout stages, so if you played it you'll know it's like a knockout style, and if you make it to the final you're basically guaranteed 50 points. When you get knocked out in the quarters you're on 25, you know, and if you get knocked out on the round before, the third round you're on 15, and if you get knocked out on the first round you only get 5 points. So very exciting stuff how the point system is going to work. For those wondering as well, over the 4-week, or not the 4-week, the 4 tournament period, I'm assuming the way they're going to calculate the final prize pool will probably with your overall score, and the top people with the overall score over the 4 might actually get to take a place in the final on the 21st. So that's how I'm probably going to assume that's going to work. They haven't announced anything on the other tournaments just yet, so there isn't many details on that just yet, but that is all of your details that we have so far on how to claim the Daredevil skin for free. You can get it for free. It's not going to happen for everybody, but the majority of people who are good at these, and I know there's a lot of you on my channel that are good with these Marvel superhero powers, because I've played a few games with a few of you and you are very talented with the hero powers. So honestly, this is something which I think a lot of Fortnite players that don't play the competitive side are going to be able to take advantage of and actually claim access to the Daredevil skin, as well as a chance at winning that $1 million prize pool. Now I assume most of the pros will probably get the hang of this pretty quickly so they can enter into that, so there's a little bit of a struggle for the likes of us. If the pros start using the hero powers, then we start to see some crazy stuff. But I actually am excited to see the pros play something like this. Generally speaking, they've never ever done anything fun like this other than the creative tournament which they had at the World Cup, which was cool, but it was more of like kind of like a score system. This is like a proper competitive environment where you've got a time limit to get as many eliminations as possible using the randomly generated hero powers each game to see who's going to get the most eliminations. To see this happen in the world of Fortnite and the pros battle it out, wow, this is going to be so awesome. And for myself to actually have a chance to compete in, because I know I'm pretty good with the hero powers, I'm going to be able to do okay in this tournament. Now, I don't assume I'm going to win. I don't think I'm going to win any prize pool money, but I might actually claim access to the skins early, because if I get the right team together, I think I might have a chance at it, which I think is a possibility, and I will definitely produce some tips and tricks how I perform well, if I perform well, and what is going on if I manage to get a team together and manage to compete in this, because I am excited for it, and I do think I can do that, so it's going to be really cool. I love this sort of stuff because, you know, myself, I'm going to be honest, I'm not very good at building. I'm not a big fan of the way building went in Fortnite. It got too advanced for someone like myself, and I don't really enjoy all the build fighting side of it that much, but I love the game. The mechanics and everything's really awesome. I still play kind of like how I used to in Season 7, probably. That's probably like the peak I hit, and then from there onwards I'm kind of still stuck at my Season 7 level, so I still can build, but nothing like the people nowadays. But, you know, when it's a Marvel game like this, building's pointless. Like, you could build 90s maybe with a few characters like Doom and that, but if you're playing with She-Hulk's abilities, with Iron Man's abilities, you're just going to be blasting them structures down and no one's going to be able to build on you. Yes, building will be good to block a few bullets and incoming fire and stuff from these the hit superhero powers, but generally speaking, you're not really going to be building on this game mode. So I'm super excited to see how this is going to turn out in the pro community. Seeing a prize pool of that sort of amount as well put up for a tournament like this makes me think this is going to be incredible. It is a worldwide tournament, and it's crazy to think that there's going to be a final to conclude the Marvel Knockout Super Series with $1 million prize pool. Overall, it'll be spread out between the top 100 people, probably, or top 50 people, but that is crazy. I'm assuming the top prize are probably like 100,000, maybe 200,000, maybe 50,000, but it's still a lot for a trio to be able to compete in. So I think a lot of people are going to be competing in this. A lot of creators are. A lot of people like you as well, you and me. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Smash that like if you're excited for the Daredevil skin. Smash that subscribe. I cannot wait to go and do this for you guys and compete in it and see how I do and report on it if I do well and give you guys some tips and tricks in the future. So smash that like. I'll see you guys in future content. Probably have a video coming out later tonight as well on news side, and as well as the update this week. Once again, this is postboxpat signing out.